I choose to define manifestation. I choose to define manifestation as creation. I choose to understand that how I create is a manifestation of the dimensions in me that are active, inactive, conscious, subconscious, and perceptive. I choose to understand that manifestation is my birthright. I choose to understand that I am creating here with my soul. I choose to understand that I am creating here with my human. I choose to understand that manifestation is an individual field of creation. I choose to know that I create in my own unique way. I choose to know that I am a unique creation of the divine. I choose to understand that I am a divine love affair. I choose to write new stories. I choose to create from my dreams. I choose to create from the parts of me that are soul-led. I choose to create from the parts of me that are high vibrational. I choose to release fear about what I create. I choose to understand how intention functions in my life. I choose to know that mastering this is the journey. I choose to take responsibility for what I create. I choose to take ownership of my life and what I create in my life. I choose to perceive my life as correct in every moment so that I can develop wisdom. I choose to become aware of wisdom as an active, walking force of creation in my life. I choose to understand that concepts that I embody turn into walking knowledge. I choose to understand that knowledge is not wisdom. I choose to accept that thinking about what I desire and never taking action is a deluded and ignorant way to live. I choose to understand that never taking action is ignorant because my system is intelligent. I choose to respect myself. I choose to know that I can transform. I choose to do this free of suffering. I choose to use challenges as opportunities. I choose to understand the purpose of chaos in my life. I choose to accept that I never learn lessons from fear. I choose to release shame connected to functional truth. I choose to see the difference between the stories I tell myself about failure and the mechanisms active in creation. I choose to know that accepting functional truth is never a judgment of personal value. I choose to take responsibility for how I perceive myself. I choose to take responsibility for how I perceive the world. I choose to accept that if I agree to a narrative about my personal failure, I am the one who is responsible for changing this. I choose to understand the power of perception. I choose to accept the power of perspective. I choose to take responsibility for how I look at things. I choose to look at things that interest me. I choose to invest in learning how to manifest in alignment with my true nature. I choose to appreciate this gift. I choose to never take this gift for granted. I choose to always remember to look at the tiny moments with potential. I choose to understand the power of gratitude. I choose to understand gratitude as a high vibrational field for transformation. I choose to connect with the wisdom available to me that comes from me so that I can master creation. I choose to create.